All right, what's up guys? It's been a little while since my last video. It's good to see you all again. Or I guess I'm not actually seeing all of you, but you know what I mean. So I got back from Alabama a few days ago. Had a great time down there. It was super fun. I placed fifth with my tournament partner Paul. So if you want to check out Bassmaster or whatever college series, you can check us out there. You'll see us in 5th place on the leaderboards after day 2. So we qualified for the national championship, so everything's been super cool with that. Just been sorting all that out recently. Haven't really had time to make a video for you guys, but here I am to make a video for this week. I'm going to be posting a new video every single week. Even though it's a little late in the week this week, I'm still posting one this week. And I'm at a dam today, one of my favorite little fishing spots near my apartment, and I just got a little swim bait on a jig head. Just gonna cast this around, reel it in, and see what I can catch. Oh my god, fish on. Just like that, guys. First cast. Can you guys see? Let me make sure the camera angle is okay as I'm fighting this fish. Okay, so anyways, that was like right as it hit the water. That's first cast. That's a smallmouth. That's a decent smallmouth right there, guys. We're just gonna keep pressure on him, make sure he doesn't like spit the hook or anything. That's a decent smallmouth, guys. Holy moly. First cast. I'm gonna flip him up here. Woo! That's how it's done, folks. OG fishing, still got it. After a week in Alabama, can still catch smallmouth. Woohoo! Look at that fish, guys. Beautiful, beautiful colors. Super dark. Let me make sure the camera angle is good. There we go. Let's get him in the sunlight too so you guys can get a better look. Beautiful fish. We're gonna put him right back. Where's it deeper? It's deeper over here. Later, buddy. There he goes, swims off. All right, guys, so that was a really cool start. So I didn't even get a chance to start talking about any other stuff. You might notice that I'm wearing a lot of sun gear today. I got my gloves, I got my hat, sunglasses. I got my sun hoodie as well. So this actually has like a sunproof hood as well. So fully decked out in sun gear. And the reason for that is it's super hot. It's summertime now. It's actually 88 degrees today. So super, super hot out here today in Michigan. I'm sweating already, but I caught a fish on the first cast, so I can't complain. Water's super warm. That fish was like super warm. It's like summer pretty much. It is summer actually. So the reason I wear so much sun gear, sorry, I thought I had a bite. So the reason I wear so much sun gear is to protect myself from pretty much sunburn, and so I can fish more, you know. So if you fish a lot, you know it's important to protect yourself from the sun. There's a good one. Right there. Super high flip there, but I got him in the boat. All right, guys, second fish of the day. He interrupted my talk about sun protection. Check that out. Beautiful, beautiful little smallmouth. Pretty colors on this one. We're gonna put him right back. Whoop. Later, bud. So as I was saying about sun protection is super, super important for fishing. So if you want to fish a lot like I do, you definitely have to protect yourself from the sun, because if you don't wear sunscreen or wear protective clothing, you will get sunburn, and that can eventually lead to complications like melanoma or like other kinds of skin cancer, which is really, really bad stuff. So definitely protect yourself from the sun. I'd recommend clothing, which is what I wear, sun clothing, because this stuff protects you from the sun and you don't have to reapply it like sunscreen. You can just wear it all day. It'll keep you protected from the sun, and you can just don't put it on and don't worry about it. Sunscreen, in my opinion, is kind of disgusting. It's disgusting and icky. Gets everywhere. It's like slimy. It mixes with your sweat. It's really gross. And the worst part is you have to reapply every couple hours. So if you're fishing for like 8 hours a day, you gotta reapply like 3 or 4 times. which is really, really not ideal. So I definitely recommend sun clothing. Another bite. So on another note, even the fish protect themselves from the sun, you know? Not the same way we do, but they get really tan. Well, I said the fish get really tan, but that's not really accurate. There's one, little guy. As I was saying before this guy interrupted me, the fish get they get pretty tan, pretty dark in the summer because of all that sunlight. Little rock bass. So let's get him back. Check it out, little rock bass, little bite mark on him. Get him right back. Later, bud. So as I was saying, the fish get really dark. They get a lot of sunlight on them. They get a lot of melanin in their skin. So they turn really, really super dark in the summer. I'm sure you guys saw those first two smallmouth. They were super dark. In the water, they almost looked like dark brown, maybe even black. Like they were so dark in the water. So this time of year, man, in the summer, all times of year actually, but especially in the summer, you have to protect yourself from the sun. So there's my PSA for today. Make sure all of you out there stay safe, wear your sunscreen or sun clothing, stay protected from the sun. There's another fish. Man, I can't even finish a sentence out here. Another rock bass, a little bigger. Check out this fish, guys. So this one has some parasites or something on it, which is kind of nasty, but that's none of my business. I want you guys to look at the fins on the bottom here. So these fins here, you see his bottom fins where I'm touching it, they're black on the bottom, on the tip. And it's a really cool coloration. This only happens in the spring when they're spawning. So that's their pre-spawn spawning colors right there. We'll see you later, buddy. And if you ever catch a rock bass like that with black on his fins, you know that it's spawning time for rock bass. Unfortunately, after that last little rock bass, my bait is too beat up to continue. This one's gonna have to retire. It is in smithereens. All right, guys, just replaced my bait. Let's get back to fishing. First cast with the new bait. That might be the biggest fish of the day right there. Right like 3 seconds into the cast. Swim towards us. That's a good one. Whatever that is. Oh, it's a rock bass. Woo! Chunky monkey. Well, he felt a lot bigger than he is, but that's a super chunky rock bass. That is a slab right there. Got the black on the fins, the spawning colors as well, so they're definitely spawning this time of year. And we're gonna put him right back. Later, bud. There's another fish. 2 casts in a row. That's a smallmouth. Man, he's feisty. Swim towards us. Man, he is feisty. Feisty smallmouth. I don't know how well you guys can see this, but we'll show you the fish in a second. Oh no, he shook off my bait. There he is, guys. Woo! Another one for you. Another little smallmouth. Super feisty, beautiful colors. Let's get him in the sunlight. Check that out. Man, can never get enough of smallmouth. We're gonna put him right back. Later, buddy. I don't know if you guys saw that, but this rock bass, I was swimming my bait in, and then he was following it from like 10 feet back. So he was following it from like 10 feet back. I paused it, and he just swam up and choked it. And I just lifted him straight out of the water. Let's get him right back. Later, bud. Well, I hooked into something. He's tiny though. What is that? Oh, it's a crappie. Oh, third species of the day, guys. I was not expecting that. It's a tiny, tiny crappie. Guys, look at this thing. Look how cute he is. Pretty little guy. We're gonna put him back, or her. I can't really tell. Later, buddy. There we go. All right, guys. It's been a little while since the last fish, but got another little rock bass here. Once again, spawning color super, super dark on the bottom here. I don't know how well you guys can see that. I can't really see my camera, but yeah, super dark on the bottom. Beautiful spawning colors. We're gonna get this guy right back. Later, buddy. There's a fish. 2 casts in a row. I have no idea what that is. Doesn't feel too big, so we're just gonna horse him in. Another rock bass. Had to be a little careful there with that unhooking job. He choked it. Anyways, another rock bass. Also got the spawning colors on him. That's awesome. Beautiful. I'm gonna get him right back. Later, bud. Three casts in a row, guys. Another rock bass. Man, where are all the smallmouth? Check it out, guys. That is number 3 in a row. 3 casts in a row, back to back to back. Another rock bass with spawning colors. Every single one. Later, bud. Oh, he's swimming away right now. Just swim right behind that rock. Let's go for 4 casts in a row. Four casts in a row, guys. Oh, it's too easy sometimes. Another little rock bass. Check it out, guys. That is 4 casts in a row. I might not even cut this footage. I might just show you guys in between casts and stuff. They all have spawning colors too. Awesome. Let's get him back. Later, bud. All right, guys. The rock bass are fun, but I think it's time to make a move, you know? I haven't caught a smallmouth in quite a while. It's been like 20-30 minutes maybe since I caught a smallmouth. I've caught plenty of rock bass though, so don't get me wrong, it's a fun day out here, but I'm here for the smallmouth, so I'm gonna make a move to the other side over there. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but there's some current right there. That side of the dam is open, this side is closed, so I'm hoping the smallmouth are going to be holding in that current over there. Anyways, I'm going to make a walk over there. I'll see you guys in 2 seconds. All right, guys, I just walked over to the other side of the dam. This side of the dam is open, so there's water flowing through here. And I was standing right over there. And it's hard to point on the GoPro, but I was standing right in that area over there earlier on a little thing over there. A little high above the water. It's hard to tell with the GoPro, but landing fish is going to be a little tricky, but we'll figure it out. Anyways, let's just start fishing. Okay, guys, I'll tell you what, this little swim bait here, it's caught a few smallies today. I think I caught 3. Yeah, I think I caught 3 and then I lost another one. So I'm gonna take this here swim bait and I'm gonna chuck it way out in there in that whitewash, or do my best to, and see if I can get bit doing that, because I got a feeling that these smallmouth are in that heavy current. There's a fish. Oh, you got to be kidding me. This is the smallest fish of the day. Well, guys, I was right. The smallmouth are in that heavy current. The only problem is this is the smallest smallie I've caught in a long time. He choked it though. He wanted it. Easy. There we go. Got the hook out. Look how cute he is. Look at that smallmouth, guys. He's adorable. All right, let's get this little buddy back. Later, buddy. Ah, man, another rock bass. Well, guys, if nothing else, I caught a ton of rock bass today. Little buddy is little buddy's got a little bit of a parasite situation going. A little mangled on the other side. I don't know how well you guys can tell, but he got bit by something over there. We're gonna put him right back. Later, bud. I think I'm gonna end it on that fish, guys. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Unfortunately, I couldn't really figure out the smallmouth out here. I caught a few right as I rolled up. I caught my biggest fish, best fish, first cast of the day, like right after I started filming. So I mean, I don't know, maybe catching a fish on the first cast is bad luck. I don't believe in that, but I don't know, maybe it has something to do with it today. But anyways, hope you liked the video. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I really appreciate it. And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss future content. Got a bunch of fun videos coming up. I'm gonna be filming a lot, hopefully posting a lot. And yeah, I think that's it for me. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.